Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Goddess of Light 1111. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning subscribers, welcome back. I just wanted to come in and here by this little beautiful, these beautiful purple flowers. It's about crown, healing crown chakra. So that's why I wanted to come in here and say what I need to say, because it was just calling out my name. So I'm pretty sure some of you that might really appreciate it. But man, if I told you guys that how awful that I felt right now, because it's kind of feeling like a fraud, because for some people that I had no idea that, people has been collected money on my behalf. So for people who doesn't know that I've been going through, a little bit of, hurdle, heartbreak, sadness, a lot of things has been going on when it's come to my awakening spiritually. But now I just like, I've been doing a lot of meditation and fasting, and I find out that, again, the emperor is keeping me stuck, and he tried to keep me trapped in my head by keep sending entities inside my vessel. No matter how much time that I cleanse, no matter how much time that I cleanse, purify, they are still trying to bully me spiritually by tracking because of the King of Cups. I don't know what the King of Cups has to do with me. I have not spoken with the King of Cups. I have not again, when I started my channel, I was single. I was on my own, so I'm not exactly sure what is the King of Cups got to do with my awakening. And then now find out that, people was giving, offers. If people say they're giving me offers, this is what I'm trying to figure out. They're like, oh, they give it to other people. So if they're giving you offers to the King of Swords, I just wish they could have told me that, okay, you have been received offers, whether it's to pay the hotel where I am, so that way I can actually, pay my dues, so that way nobody's coming and bullying me. So now, again, it's just like I don't even know how to give a genuine message when it comes to that, because this is just hearsay. There's a lot of bees around. Honey, goodbye. So okay, I know I'm in your territories, but good Lord, you don't have to be so aggressive about it. So, so this is what I'm going through right now. So I have to give their bees their space back. So excuse me, it's just like everybody wants me to give them their space back. But yeah, this is where I am right now. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Basically, I am so a little bit confused. The fact that, again, I have no privacy of my own. So now I feel like people felt some type of way. They felt like, they wanted me to be homeless so they can turn towards me. So which means that, I leave it to God. It's in God's hand. Whatever happened, if you guys don't hear from me, I do have an Instagram. It's luminous_love1. It's luminous_love1. If you guys doesn't see me, which is that maybe you're my hurt, that she's done, she's gone, or whatever, that I'm just being precaution, I'm taking precautions right now, because that when I try to go get a job, when I try to at the hotel, I am being watched and listening to my conversation go out to somebody else. So basically that once I become homeless, their plan is to turn towards me, because they said they was giving me offers. But this is not like, hey, I'm giving you this in your hand, get your life together or do anything. This is like unbeknownst to me. So I would like to apologize to whomever that's giving these offers, whomever that's giving me these offers or that helping my son out. I would like to apologize to them. They can send me an email or message and stuff like, because like I say, it will be very weird for me to try to give messages not knowing, like, what they do. Because when I was paying the hotel, I was paying $2,000 in advance. And it was until I started in May. From May until September, I was the one paying the hotel $2,000 a month. I literally give them, I pay monthly, so that way I didn't have to deal with forgetting and things like that. And then after that, we start, and my son was paying it, but then it became too much. He's not making much, so somebody else was helping him, but he did not tell me about it. So that's what I'm saying. It is not me. He did not tell me that. I don't know that, even if he knows that, why that person was helping him, whether I was supposed to give messages. Like I say, I am not dishonest. I am not, unworthy to receive anything, but I would love for him to be honest, to telling me the truth, that they had giving me this so I can give messages. That's what I keep saying that to myself, but it just didn't make no sense until now. I realized that, these folks actually have been, because even when it's me and him was paying, it was for something. We was paying $400 some dollars every, like $490 for, it was like about now we are paying $5 something, but it's kind of like, feel like it just make no sense to me. I'm still lacking a little bit of fugs, because it's not really telling me that what I need to know. So that's why I'm coming in here, because I've already talked about that, these folks is trying for me to be homeless, because I've been for people to say what you try to do to help yourself. And I would really love for people to, I'm not asking nobody to give me anything to do. Please comment, share, love the video, give the video a thumbs up. Your support is needed, because I know they don't want my videos to be viewed. So again, it's another way to keep me in financial lags, but I am trying. So I can sitting there crying about it and be sad about it, but I come here to just being truthful and honest. Please forgive me if like I say, I did not know anything. It's just like my intuition is telling me, these type of things. So if someone, like I say, not if, I know that there's a couple times someone is helping us, that I would love for them to actually be honest with me, and then that way that, and I can try to, figure a way to pay whatever they have give back, whatever they have give us, to help us to stay at the hotel, so that way I can pay back. Because right now my son is only working 27 hours, is really not making no money. So if he was making $400 out of 40 hours, so now you working 27. So, and me, I'm trying, and nobody's, every time that I file a paper, because I'm in the hotel room, they call, hurry up and tell the person, nope, do not hire her, and yada yada. So I am trying, Lord, I am trying. I'm not afraid of the 10 of swords. I'm not afraid of dying, but it's knowing the underhandedness about it that's bugging me. So I would love to make things right. I would love to, make amends. I would love to, that for people to just leave me alone. Like I say, what God's give you, He doesn't take it away. I know regardless of what's going on, I can make something of myself. I can pay anybody that I owe any debt if I was allowing to. But since I'm not being allowing to, you're going to have to ask God for your money. You're going to have to ask Him. Because there is nobody that ever give me something that I don't ask God to bless them, to return that to them tenfold, to triple whatever they have given me. There is not a single human being that's ever give me anything that I don't ask God to bless them. but I'm not going to be a sellout, selling soul, selling anything for selling soul for anything, because these things are done unbeknownst to me. This is the unknowns to me. This is things that are done behind the scene. Instead of people just be honest with me, so now, you know, they try to make it look like I'm, you know, I'm a fraud by them, you know, by them helping me. At the same time, because they wanted me to give messages for them, they're pushing me to be at a hotel. It's not like I've not been spoken about this. I've been spoken about this since 2022. Why do I have to keep repeating the same thing over and over? It's beside me. But I'm asking. I am asking. Because no one wants to, you know, when you try to have conversation with people, they felt like you need to give messages online. But I'm not exactly sure what happened. Again, it would be weird for me to just start giving messages. So sorry. So I'm going to leave that here. So hopefully that we can get, you know, to a common ground, to a mutual understanding to resolve this. Like I say, I'm not a thief. I'm not a fraud. I know how to be honest. I know how to be honest. And I would like to make amend anybody, but giving message and stuff like that, it might not how you want it, because it doesn't make any sense to me right now. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment if you are new. If you are end up passing by, that girl need that like, and she need that little view. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.